Yo, gamers, how you doing? We're about 3 weeks into World 6, and I'm just gonna show you the progress we made so far. Let's get into it. First, we'll quickly go over the team. There's not too much interesting to say, because most of them are doing the exact same thing, and that's pushing for the portals, because, I just want everybody pushed through all the maps, and then we'll start looking into what else we're doing. Like, this is the Blood Berserker, but yeah, he would farm his chows and sows, right? But like, he's pushing through it and he's getting them anyways. Like, he already has like 70 mil kills here. He only needs 30 more for the super chow. Whilst the Doggos is also nearly done for the super chow, right? Because he just needs so many kills to even get through. The same is kind of for the archer. He's still pushing. The first divine knight is pushing. We don't talk about him. Elemental sorcerer is pushing. My Veman is actually just chopping. He's still farming cards because he can just do a speedrun and get to the last map. I'm currently working on my main Divine Knight. This is just the builder over here. As you can see, he's pretty close to his portal. The main reason I want him through is because of mini chiefs. I have the card, right? Yes, sir. Mini chiefs. Well, they also have a drop, but that doesn't really matter. They drop the helmet. But they're also the most dense map, so they're going to be insane for statue farming. And if I can get those Onyx statues in World 6, magnifique. Here we got our main boy, the Bubonic Conjurer. Definitely isn't my second take, don't worry. It's probably the fifth. Anyways, he's back to Eclipse Culling because he already finished the maps up to the last one. The Samurai Guardian. I believe that's also a name I butchered like 100 times in previous videos already. He did the star sign, and now he's just getting the eclipse skills done, because I need to get them done as well. We'll just go through all the skills we have. For star sign, I managed to unlock every single one. Especially the Seraph Cosmos is really insane. Of course, we're also working on the shiny pet, so we can get these Infinity Star Signs going. So that's really good. Let's empty my anvil, because, I don't know, that's just OCD whilst I'm running past it. In the forge, I'm currently working on getting as many bars as possible, because I want to get 200 green stacks for the Equinox, but we'll get to Equinox later. We have the statues here. As you can see, we're still lacking the last 3, but we are working towards it. As you can see, like, definitely the farming one is really close, so it's going to be goated. Stamp levels, I'll drop them on the screen as well, how much we have, but the more important stamps, the vendor stamp is level 120, forge stamp of course 180, sigils I meant 168, like we're definitely juicing them. Crystalline I can't even level right now because I don't have enough space. Refinery, I should have enough money somewhere, but I probably need to level that up. But that's it for World 1. World 2, we haven't done much, to be honest. I did a lot of low cost mode Jade boosting. I managed to get this up to atomable. I think I'll kind of stop because we're like at 85%. I wonder if it will go much higher. Maybe there's some weird scaling that Lava did here, but I'm gonna assume that you can't reach 100. That would be really weird. That's the main bubbles we worked on. A little bit on the damage per stat. That's gonna be good ones. We started leveling the caps and the rates some more, because they of course are really useful to have. We got most of the files. The only thing we still need to do is the cool turtle, which was released with the sneaking expansion. But as you can see, except for the monster drops, we got everything already. Well, not everything actually. We got most of them level 13, but we still have to farm the monster drops. Maybe one day I'll do the gold short bars, but first everybody needs maxed gear. And then I'll start looking into it. For the horn one, we're actually printing it. Souls are also gonna have to wait a little bit, because for every pent from God's Shard you need 10 million souls, so I'll just wait for that for a little bit. For Obels, pretty much nothing changed. The only thing is that for the family tab, I managed to get to character level 5000, family level 5000. So we got one extra cattle crook, and I farmed some more, so now everybody, as you can see, has cattle crook. Might not be the best in every situation, but it's a lazy way and I like that. Okay, we skipped island expeditions because honestly there's not too much interesting. Like, oh, get some more trash, maybe get the talent book like this week. But that's about the most exciting thing we have. We started to focus really on the trapper drones. It's 24 now. Atom Colliders level 61. I reached 1500 total building levels, so we can now get to 200 level shrines. So we're full on working on those. As you can see, the later ones also got some levels. I need to give them a little more love. My cockboard is mostly fixed. XP rate can definitely go up, but like it's good now. It's not as trash as it was before. And then the refinery. I'm not sure if I showed it in the last progress video, but like the cycles are getting quite nutty, especially since blue has hit 1 million. Green still needs some work, but it's also on the 1 million, so it will start picking up really quick. I also started trapping mousies again, because I need green stacks for the Equinox stats once again. So my purple is once again going, and that means that also the nullo is going. So it's stacking up, stacking up. Also a quick overlook on my prints, because I got some new big ones. I should probably replace this one with birch for the atoms. We have some really good prints. This one, of course, for the bars as well. I managed to hit the 1 billion print on oaks, so we're doing good on atoms. I would nearly forget the Death Note. Of course, the first 2 pages are finished. I managed to do Dead at Daedric Rams and Bloodbones as well. These were missing last time around. And we basically managed to Eclipse go up to gelatinous cuboids. Whoa, what a word. The main reason is because I need a lot of bars for the armors. So I do 1 hour claims with time candies. Because that fills up my entire forge in one go. And I do that whilst Eclipse culling. So I wouldn't be surprised that by the end of the week we finished World 4 and then we're working on World 5. Also, I got a little bit done in the boss node. Unlocked that in the Jade Emporium for sneaking. As you can see, we did a bit. Biggie hours is pretty high because we did some Biggie hours farming for golden kebabs. So you probably see Baba Yaga go up as well because we need to farm golden gems for the Beanstock. Also from the Jade Emporium. Slash and Mush, they just go up each week. King Dude, I'm saving up, because the longer I wait with King Dude, the bigger my stack of summon items is going to be. And the bigger my stack of pickles is going to be, so it's just going to fly up. And Deficus is a daily. So that's about it. As you can see, we reached 140 in the latest wave. Yeah, seeing this overview, we're missing a few waves, so we need to get them to 140 as well. Well, we'll get to it. And as you can see, we get some nice bonuses from the Jade Emporium here as well, so that nicely adds up. For cooking, wonderful. 65 on most foods. We have every meal, not on most food, but the first ones. We have every new meal unlocked. As you can see, up to the Nyan Burger, it's currently at 49. I use Toolbox a lot, Idleon Toolbox, to just see what meal is the shortest time to cook, and then I just always let that cook. When it's finished, next one. Worked like a charm. As you can see, my table is getting quite full. It's getting really quite full. Oh, actually the table's finished. Does this mean that this is the last meal ever? For sailing, I'm standing in the middle, so you don't have to believe me. But I have every artifact Eldritch, so that's really nice. Gaming, I feel like I don't need to go over, because gaming is kind of gaming. Yeah. It kind of does whatever, right? For Divinity, I'll just show that I'm currently on God rank 2. It's semi-irrelevant right now, but there is going to be a Jade Emporium upgrade way later on that's going to make this useful. So currently I have gold rank 2, because the Jade Emporium one will give you a 5% bonus to the blessing, I believe. It's either the minor link bonus or the blessing, but I believe it's the blessing, so the bottom one. It will give you a 5% bonus for every gold rank you have, so I would get a 10% boost, which is nice, I guess. Also, looking at this, I should probably level this some more. And now to the stuff I didn't show you in the last video, because World 6 wasn't released. Doesn't matter. Farming, we're going pretty hard. As you can see, I have level 50 farming. We're going pretty hard. I don't know what else to say, honestly. I use 3 patches currently to get crop evolutions, because you get bonuses the more plants you have found. The first plant species, the first seed, I already finished. So they no longer have to go. But I still need the crops, of course, to upgrade everything. And then we go here. As you can see, we're upgrading quite nicely. Just need a few more grapes. I think this is the last grape section. A few more raspberries. Quite a bit of tomatoes. Few dandelions, I believe it is. To get through that night market, I only unlocked the first one. I know, it feels kind of like a waste to send all my beans away. And in the Jade Emporium, I'll soon get an upgrade that gives me 25% more beans at least. So that will help. And yeah, you can see the crop depot. Magic seeds, we got everything discovered at least. Earthy seeds were really close, only 2 more. And for the flowers, 5 more to go. Sushi I got this morning because they're at level 50. So we start working on that, and then there should be 2 more. And we have the crop node. 54 crops found, and as you can see, we get some really nice bonuses from them. Okay, and then for summoning, we have quite a few wins. I'm starting to make the build more towards the bottom rush strategy. That's just where when the round starts, you just send everything down in the bottom lane and you just don't care anymore. Early game, that's really bad because you just get clapped by the waves, but later game, they skill so hard that you cannot win otherwise, so I guess level my mana regen more. As you can see, everything is getting quite nicely up here. I need to really focus on getting Regales XP familiar. So I'm currently saving up to 1 billion, so I can get 1 extra this week. So I have 8 familiars bought, which together with slime skipping, when summoning a familiar, there's a 1 in 8 chance to get a Vroomby, and a 1 in 50 to get a Bloomby. This might sound a bit weird, but if you look at familiar merging, 3 slime familiars merge into a Vroomby, and 4 Vroombies turn into a Bloomby, 5 Bloombies into a Tonka, etc, etc. You need a lot. You need so many. So really stay on top of your familiar buying. Also, of course, they give you XP, so, you know, why not? I just reached level 40, I didn't plan this, but that's beautiful. Because if you look once again at the Cosmos here, the Seraph Cosmos, 10% star sign bonus for every 20 summoning levels. There we go, I'm now at 20% bonus. Outstanding. And then the last thing, of course, is sneaking. Maybe the most outrageous skill we have now. I am currently working on World 7. Oh, I got nothing. Big mode. Floor number 7, I mean. My strategy is just give everybody a veil and a bomb. And my main guy gets the Scroll of Power. As I think that the Beastman will get an upgrade to become like good at sneaking. I'm gonna focus now on making him the highest level. As you can see, he's 1 level behind the other one. Then we'll get him up there. And I constantly have 2 people farming the bottom drops. So they have meteors, so they won't get any experience, as you can see. But I just make sure that my highest 2 levels, I give them the meteors, send them down. They start grinding, so my guys will never fall behind. And we shouldn't be too long before we can do the next floor. I mean, 94 detection, but with bombs and veils, it should work out. And of course, with the Jade Emporium, there's so many good buffs, man. There's so many good buffs. Like some MSA buffs. Jade Coin Magnetism helps. Beanstock is kind of insane. I'll show it over there in a second. No meal left behind is really good. Your lowest level meal just goes up. So I will never upgrade the Nyan Burger from now on, because it will just get a level each day. Because it's the hardest to get. We have Revenge of the Pickle, as I showed in the Death Note. It's really good. We got some extra lab nodes. And the latest I've gotten is the Papa Blobs Quality Guarantee. Plus 10 levels to cooking meals. So that's why I can get to 70 now. And the next one, plus 7% shiny pet level up rate and pet breeding rate per crop. Beautiful, beautiful. To finish off this section, we have the Beanstock here. It's really OP. At level 1, as you can see, I can get the next upgrade soon. At level 1, you can drop a stack of 10,000 golden foods on its feet. And it will give every character you have the bonus. It will add it to the Beanstalk. It will give every character you have a stack of 10k value of the golden food effect. This is affected by golden food bonuses, as you can see here at the top. And the best part is you can add another stack of golden foods to your inventory, and these two bonuses are additive to each other. If you would have one stack of 20k, for example, in your inventory, your bonus would be a lot lower than with the Beanstock, because now it's basically, it takes the value of one 10,000 stack, and it takes the other stack, and it just adds those bonuses flat to each other. You know, it's just fantastic. It's absolutely great. And the later upgrade will be 100,000. So you can drop 100,000 food at the bottom and everybody gets the effect of 100,000. It's not that great. I believe it's not even a doubling of the effect. It might only be like... Actually, I don't know. I'm not going to say. But at least 100,000 food is not like an insane amount more than 10,000. But it's still a nice bonus. As you can see, I haven't been sitting still. We've been working pretty hard. I hope you enjoyed this this little progress video. As you can see, we've gone ham, and we'll continue to keep going ham, because I mean, I need to catch up with the weekly updates, right? I can't hang behind. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and I don't know, pop in on the stream. Love to see you there. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. See you later.